navigation. Now let's say we want to change the title of the page, for example. I'm going to show you how to do that now. So like work with me, for example, if this is a marketing agency, I'd probably want to change that to like services. So while we're over here in pages, I would find the work with me page, and I'm going to click quick edit. And what that's going to do is it's going to allow me to edit the title, and it's going to allow me to edit the URL. So we went over the URL permalinks earlier. So if I click on work with me, you can see that this will go ahead and be casualycommerce.net/work with me. So if I change the title of the page to, let's say, services, and I want this page to show all of the services that my agency goes ahead and offers, then what I want to go ahead and do is I don't want to keep the URL as work with me. I want to change that to services as well. So what I would do is change this to services, because we want to keep our URLs consistent with the titles of the page. And I'll just click update. And then if I go ahead and refresh this, you can see it's going to take us to the same URL, which doesn't exist anymore. But now we can click on services, which does exist. So you can see it's the same page, but it's a different URL. So that's how you can go ahead and edit a different page. And you can edit the URL, you can edit the names of the page on the menu. And now I'm just going to show you how you can go ahead and add a new page. So let's say there's a page, an additional page that doesn't come with the template that you want to go ahead and add. I'm going to show you how you can add a page and then how you can add it to the menu. So when it comes to adding pages, you're just going to go over here under pages to add new. And I'm just going to get the tips out of here. So let's say we want to add, what type of page we could, let's say we want to add a testimonials page. That might be a good one. So testimonials. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to click on edit with Elementor. And now it's going to load. And now I can go ahead and add different things into here. So this is essentially creating a page from scratch. So this is something we haven't done yet, but it's the same thing as before. So I could go ahead and add in, a heading, and then I could put testimonials, center it, and I could go back and add in, let's say something like, start just adding in our testimonials. So I could add in one testimonial, could go back, add in another testimonial, and we could just keep doing this. So this page could just be nothing but our testimonials, and depending on what type of page you want, you just need to go ahead and create it accordingly. So that's how you can go ahead and create a new page. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to click update. And obviously this is pretty ugly. You'd want to spend a little bit more time cleaning this up. One of the first things you'd want to do is add something like a spacer in here. So just by adding a spacer in, that looks a lot better. And you can make the spacer really huge or really tiny. Keep it at like 50. And you click update, and you can see that already looks a lot better. Another thing I would probably do is come in here and change the style and go ahead and make the text bigger. That already looks a lot better. So there's a lot of different things you can go ahead and edit. Like I said, we've went ahead and covered all the functionality earlier in this video, so I just wanted to show you how you can go ahead and create a new page and then edit it within Elementor. So we're going to go ahead and edit, and now I'm going to click view page, and we're going to just take a look at it. And now this page is just like the other ones. It's one that we can come up here and click edit with Elementor, and we can go ahead and begin editing it, and we can drag in different widgets just like before, just like we were doing. We can put video backgrounds, we can do anything you want. So at this point, you already know how to use all this functionality. So now what I'm gonna do is show you how you can put this page in this menu up here. So if we go back to the dashboard, we can go down here and hover over appearance and then go to menus. And what we are going to do is look here at most recent pages, and you can see the testimonials page we just created. We can check it and then just click add to menu. And now it will be on the menu here, and we can change the order we want it to be on. So we could put it like on top of services. Or if you wanted it to be a drop-down menu or something, you could do it like this. So you could make it like this, and now it's a sub-item. But since testimonials, it's not going to be a sub-item of services. But let's say we had different pages for each one of our services. So let's say I was offering a Facebook ads service or a Google ads service. I could put like Facebook ads here, and let's say Google ads here, and that's how you create a drop-down menu. So that's a quick little tip that you can go ahead and implement. But I'm gonna just go ahead and save this right here, and we're gonna go ahead and visit the site again, and now you'll be able to see that that has been successfully added to the menu. So at this point, we pretty much covered everything you need to know to create your own WordPress website from complete scratch, and for only about $12.96. So it's really cheap. And I know that we didn't cover every single possible way that you can edit your site in this video, but I wanted to try and keep it as simple as possible, so that way if you're a complete beginner, that you are comfortable with the functionality now. So at this point, by this point in the video, you should be really confident in your ability to go ahead and install the Astra theme, select a starter site, and then use Elementor to go ahead and edit all of the widgets. And we've went through all of the functionality. So now all you have to do is put in a little bit of the time and effort on your end to make the site that you've always dreamed of. And with that said, if you have any questions with this video or would like any types of follow-up content, go ahead and leave me that feedback down in the comment section down below. Thanks for sticking with me throughout this entire video, and I really hope that it helped you out. With that said, give it a thumbs up if it did, subscribe to the channel for more tutorials, and I will see you guys in the next video.